replaces everyone. Roll camera, cue the logo. Guess what, JD Logo? I got some great news. You will be getting yourself a brand new house.
Wait, what? New house?
There is no denying this fact, JD Logo. You should be proud of yourself. From now on, you will live in the same house that Cleric has been evicted from.
Are you serious, Zachman?
Yes, I am. The house will be repainted, just for you. The house will look much nicer and way more friendlier than Cleric's interpretation of the residence.
Hold up. JD Logo is getting the same house that Cleric previously occupied for 5 years?
By the sound of it, that is absolutely happening. Aren't you excited? JD Logo will soon be living near us starting tomorrow.
Man, the sound of JD Logo getting a new house reminds me of something similar. Remember the time me and the Powerpuff Girls moved into our new mansion back in November 2018?
And here it is, folks. This is the new mansion that you will all be living in.
Gee, thanks Victor Abot Zapata. I only had to sell that house in Townsville just for this lovely manor.
Hold up. You sold our home?
That's right. It's time you start living like a piece of tonalium you are.
That's Utonium, dummy.
Come on, cheer up. This house is vastly bigger than the one you used to live in. Besides, Townsville is pretty far away, all the way on the other side of the country. I'm sure you'd like to live closer to us, as citizens of Zeerland. Like Peter Griffin says, this house is freaking sweet.
I guess you're right. It wouldn't hurt to have a taste of Rich Morale's shrimp.
I wish you had not said that name. I dislike shrimp. This makes me want to.
Why would you sell the Powered Girls' homes just to purchase that mansion? Isn't that a big extreme?
Well, whose house should I have sold instead?
There's a house not far from here that looks weathered down. You could have just sold it instead, you know.
Oh yeah, about that. The house, it looked to have no good price.
So you sold the Powered Girls' home because it turned out to be the most profitable out of other homes in general?
Well, since the Powerpuff Girls aren't going to have any more content or anything like that, I had to sell it so I can move it into the old Cartoon Network Museum in...
Pay me money now, Arizona.
I still owe you an apology for that, Blossom.
Well, that house is pretty crammed and unsettling anyway. Thanks for giving me a bigger home.
Yeah, thanks for that. Anyways, we have an intro to get working on, so... Places, everybody! Roll camera! Cue that glorious yet so structure!
'20th century?
Did we go too far into the future?
No!
20th Century Demolition presents a destruction production.
For a guy who loves explosions. They call him the Explosion Guy.
Explosion Guy!
Would anybody like some root beer?
Would you all like some Pepsi?
Why? Why?
Oh
Can somebody tell me what on earth just happened?
You just witnessed a very long sugar rush, yeah, random blondie.
I am not a generic blondie, you little spam container.
You need to look in the mirror, you ultra-elastic waifu.
Hey, yo, guys. Let's focus on our behavior to a former WPIB star in Yazzy. In this script, it's supposed to say that her actions were unacceptable. But the key thing is, this script was actually made before I made up with Yazzy and Noah. So I can't really say that I'm glad to strip her off my Hall of Fame. In fact, I'm actually putting her back into the Hall of Fame now that we're back to being friends again and she's still retired. That's how she wants it to be.
Oh, so you and Yazzy are friends again? Normally I'd be happy, but with Yazzy's behavior in front of my face being very bad, I had no choice but to fire her from TCSIB. You even fired her from WBPIB yourself.
Look man, that was a long time ago. I'm surprised you still remember that. Yazzy was a bit aggressive toward me and my allies, and even attempted to turn my fans against me. I had no choice but to boot her off of my show. During the time she was home, Yazzy was thinking about retirement and even told me she wanted to retire. And so, I accepted her request. I put her in the Hall of Fame, Zachman.
I was there too, Mario. Upon initially putting her in the Wall of Fame, I didn't mind one bit. However, when I found out later on that Yazzy and another guy I shall never name again had thrown a bunch of our fan chats overboard on Google Hangouts. For every group we were all booted from Max 1 level to my distaste with Yazzy. When I caught her red-handed back in Christmas 2019, I threw her out of my studio. I have her on my wall of shame. I'm so glad to be rid of her from my studio. She was a bad influence.
Talk all you want, but we have to get used to this change. There's no going back.
Mario, I can't believe you would refriend Yazzy. I would never do that if Yazzy shows up at my front door tomorrow asking for forgiveness. Yazzy's actions against me are borderline unacceptable.
No! 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 Hell no! No! Quack it, Zach!
Well, as a Fury and I always fighting would become contagious.
Either it is them who takes their rivalry to the maximum or you and Yuri, bestie.
I wonder if Yazzy comes in with multiple flavors.
Not really. There's only one flavor. Yonder!
Did somebody mention me?
We were talking about you, Yurshi.
You missed me. I got no proper body.
Drop this alphabet human hybrid! I'd rather kick him so hard it turns into two things, J and D.
Millions of players are building on Roblox. Tom built the Eiffel Tower. Alex built an experimental jet. Kim built a first-person shooter. They also built a medieval fortress, yacht racing game, urban deathmatch, cursed graveyard, tall ship, tower defense, starfighter, coaster, railgun, dump truck, RTS, wingsuit, RPG, tank, killer robot. Roblox. What will you build? Roblox.com.
A man has fallen into the river in Lego City. Start the new rescue helicopter. Hey! Build the helicopter. And off to the rescue. Prepare the lifeline. Lower the stretcher. And make the rescue. The new emergency collection from Lego City.
What the hey? Why would you say my name in the bottom of the century? What is going on in here?
What the heck is going on here?
The more correct term would be, what the freak is going on here, Enterprises.
Oh, you want it like that? How about I create what the heck is going on here entertainment?
Whoa. Who did that?
That was me.
Alright, who's the one that put my logo up there?
I'm Mookie. You got me. I put it up there. I was bored.
Wait a minute. So that pastel pink strawberry shorty child put the epic Martin up there?
Damn! Ow!
Oh boy, Mario. You've forgotten that my best friend is wearing something that is stronger than lead pants and obsidian leggings combined. Titanium boxers.
Activating agreement 3, 2, 1.
Well gang, I finally did it. I overturned Mario's catchphrase and now it is in the public domain.
Where's your damn proof?
Um.
That's right. Bow down before me and learn not to say my line. Like this. Damn! Or you will meet pain!
Let's see. The phrase, damn, originated from the Friday movie. So therefore, the catchphrase can be used by all humans. This means it's in the public domain.
Ah! You wish! I'm gonna go overturn that in the courthouse and nobody's gonna stop me!
It wasn't easy, but we unpacked everything and now we are living under the lighthouse. What are your thoughts on this, Roberto?
This place is a lot more personalized for you than the house we were evicted from.
Ah, very interesting oversight, Roberto. We're going to be living here from now on. My first course of action is going to steal some spray cans and vandalize Mario's mansion.
I do not recommend doing that. You will be sent to prison yet again, mark my words.
You know what? You're right. I can't do anything yet. I must sit here for a few days before trying anything new. As pointless as it may sound, I don't really have much of a choice. I'm going to bed even though it is still daytime.
Very wise choice, my ancient evil brother. It's good to avoid doing anything stupid. Have a good rest.
Well, I did it!
You did what, Mario?
I deleted Sam! Now he's finally classified as obsolete!
Are you sure, Mario? Because Monica is the only one capable of deleting people. How on earth did you manage to possess that power as well?
I asked that too. Obviously, it didn't work, as I am still here.
Well, guess what? It says it in the newest amendment of the United States. Nobody in the entire world, is allowed to say the word damn, as it is now officially the trademark property of Mr. Mario Morales Jr. That's right, it's officially my property and it's permanent. You can't ever change that because it's in the amendment, and guess what? I found out it's in the Constitution now.
Take it easy, Gio. You know that the line is in the public domain. Stay cool. Uh-oh. Tantrum in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. Down. Fiddlesticks. Mario Morales, how dare you overturn the law? I will destroy you with a diamond sword, you baka.
Zachman, are you okay?
All good, Mario. This topsoil feels familiar. I actually have no idea where I have ended up.
Nobody cares, baka.
Use my light gun, and the next shot will be right to your face.
Bruh.
I have arrived. What's happening, Mario?
Well, what do you think, JD? I just painted this house blue to coincide with you. The house is formerly owned by Cleric, the big old piece of poo. Hey, that rhymes.
Holy moly roly poly and guacamole. This is my new house. I don't bloody believe it. I finally get to have a home in ZR land. This is the best thing I've ever gotten. I'm so happy I could just split into 2 letters, J and D.
Impressive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got things to settle with at the courthouse.
Where do you think you're going, Sam? You can try all you want, but you're not going to change the Constitution or the newest amendment of the United States. You're just going to have to accept that nobody's allowed to say my catchphrase. Oh, and guess what? It's not just part of the Constitution or the newest amendment of the United States of
Awesomeness,
but it's also the 11th commandment that God didn't tell you about.
Alright then, Mario. Challenge accepted. We are going to the courthouse to file a dispute. Your so-called catchphrase is supposed to be in the public domain. Everybody uses that line when shocked or surprised. If you're not going to admit it, we'll do it for you. How's that sound, the epic eulogy?
Well, here we go again. Me the villain versus them the villains. In a battle to determine if the line is my property or in the public domain. Spoiler alert, I win.
Not all spoilers are correct, Mario. You know well that spoilers are not always right. Something surprising may happen that wasn't predicted. Since the script is done and we still have a few minutes together, let's see what Radar Overseer Scotty is up to.
Hello there. What are you playing?
We are playing a game of Zekopoly. It is the ZA universe equivalent of Monopoly.
You should join us, Scotty. Maybe you'll have some good luck.
Alright then. I will join this game. How do I play this?
The game is simple. All you need to do is buy and trade any property lot. Your goal is to get your rivals bankrupt.
The player who is the last one standing when his or her rivals are bankrupt becomes the winner.
Sounds easy enough. Let's get the show on the road. Holy moly! I just purchased a giant yacht. Victor Zapata, it seems like it is now your turn.
Indeed. Originally it was supposed to be Natsuki's turn, but she landed on the go-to-jail space and ended up in jail on the previous turn. After 2 more cycles of me, Domino, and you, Natsuki will be able to have a turn again.
Why is this game so freaking hard? I can even roll doubles. I have to cough up $100 before release.
Well Scotty, so far, you have gotten a lot of beginner's luck. Now I have landed on a go-to-jail space. Just like her, I gotta cough up $100 on my next turn.
Oh my god. I can't believe this. I am rich. Victor, Natsuki and Domino have all declared bankruptcy and I didn't. I won. I actually freaking won a game of Zekopoly. I am a Zekopoly master. I cannot be defeated.
Well, congratulations for winning, Scotty. Looks like Natsuki is throwing a fit. Oh no, she's throwing a fit. No 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 no.
What the? Victor Abbott Zapata, what happened here? Your house is damaged.
Well, Zachman, we were playing a game of Zekopoly. Radar Overseer Scotty joined me, Natsuki and Domino's session. Because of beginner's luck, Scotty managed to drive us into bankruptcy after a couple days into the game. We were playing the game for 3 days straight without stopping. Because of Scotty's victory, things got tense. Although Domino and I were proud of him winning, Natsuki threw a temper tantrum and literally caused heavy damage to my house. It is going to cost $50,000 for my house to be fully repaired. It may be apparent that Natsuki wanted things to go her way, but she did not get her way, so that's why she threw a temper tantrum and almost fully destroyed my house.
Hey Victor. Wanna see a magic trick?
Magic trick? What are you talking about?
Hubba lubba rooba dub dub lub in the tub, undo the damage taken to this lubby homestead, rubba dub dub lacka zoom.
Holy moly rolly poly in guacamole. I can't believe that actually worked. You are a hero, Zachman. I have no idea where you got those powers from, but you must tell me how I can do it myself.
I would love to tell you, but I can't because it would take a very long time to explain.
Understandable. Anyways, I think we are done here.
Pretty much. I'm going to go home and rest. Today has been interesting.
Today has been indeed interesting. However, the next couple days will be more interesting. Mario's catchphrase is in jeopardy. Will Mario Morales claim ownership of his own catchphrase, or will it be in the public domain? Find out as the 8th season of 20th Century Studios Intro Bloopers continues.
Oh no! What?
Hubba lubba rooba dub dub lub in the tub, undo the damage taken to this lubby homestead, rubba dub dub alaka zoom.